Good day, ma'am. I'm Carlito U. Santiago, your student in Purposive Communication. Today, I will discuss about TED style talk communication in multicular settings. Open hook, imagine walking into a room filled with people from different parts of the world. Some speak different language, others have unique costumes and their ways to expressing emotion might be completely different from yours. How do you ensure that your message is understood and that you connect with them effectively? Today we I believe in a multicultural world where communication goes beyond just word. It's about understanding perspective, respecting difference, and finding common ground. Introduction: why this matters with globalization, deserve a workplace, international travels, and online interactions. We communicate with people from different cultural backgrounds and daily, but communication is not just about speaking. It's about listening, interpreting, and adapting. Misunderstandings and multicular settings can lead to complex missed opportunities and barriers to collaborations. So how can we communicate effectively in such diverse environments? Main body key strategies from effective multicultural communication. Be aware of cultural difference. Cultures influence how people communicate. Some cultures are direct and value clarity, like Germany or the US, while others use direct communication, such as in Japan or the Philippines, where messages are often implied rather than stated outright. Understanding this difference can be prevent misinterpretations. Example: in some cultures, maintaining eye contact or show confidence, while in others, it may be seen as a disrespectful. Being aware of such a difference helps us adjust or approach and build rapport. rapport. Practice active listening and open-mindedness. Communication is a two-way process and multicular settings. Listening is just as important as speaking. This means paying attention to both verbal and non-verbal, because asking clarifying a question instead of assuming meaning. Being open to different perspectives without immediate judgment. Example: a simple yes, and some cultures like in Indian or China might mean agreement, but it may just mean acknowledgement. Clarifying intent prevents miscommunications. Use a simple, clear, and inclusive language. Avoid long jargon or idiomatic expressions that may not translate well. Instead, use straightforward to language that ensures clarity and visual aids. Gestures, gestures and written confirmations can also enhance understanding. Standing. Example: instead of saying let's hit on the ground, running a clearing alternative would be let's start working immediate. This makes the message more accessible to non-native speakers. Conclusion: Call to action effective. Communication in multicultural settings is not just about language, it's about empathy, awareness, and adaptability. When we make the effort to understand others, we build stronger relationship, improve teamwork, and create an inclusive environment. So next time you're in a multicultural settings, first and ask yourself, I'm listening actively, and I'm being mindful of cultural difference. I making my message clear. A small change in how we communicate can make a world of difference.